Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. A gun attack and acts of vandalism, two issues which have forced the police to heighten security in central Kingston. The gun attack is now the subject of a high-level investigation. Despite the violence and uncertainty, political representatives were in the constituency today to carry on the people's business. Dwayne Anderson reports.
Two JLP and PNP supporters having a civilized discussion about why they want their candidate to win in central Kingston. But not everyone is taking that approach. Just hours after a frightening gun attack aimed at central Kingston MP Donovan Williams and members of his team on Tuesday night, acts of vandalism again in the area on Thursday. A man dressed in green seen here tearing down orange paraphernalia in the constituency. We understand weapons including knives were drawn over the issue. No one was injured. The police are investigating that act of vandalism.
Just minor skirmish with people tearing down flags and so, but we have brought the situation under control. Those persons who are responsible for those skirmish have been taken into custody. So we expect that things will go normal throughout there.
In the wake of the growing tension, the police also maintained a strong watch in central Kingston on Thursday. Security was further heightened as Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness visited the constituency to break ground for a multi-story 18-unit housing structure. The heavily armed police officers were positioned at strategic points along Hanover Street.
We know that there is a news item and given that particular incident and some of the comments being made, we have taken precautionary steps to ensure that all the persons participating in the activities today are safe.
Despite the developments, the JLP supporters and leadership in the constituency say they are not fearful.
Afraid of what? No, you don't see them out here in the numbers. What are them afraid of? We condemn any act of political intimidation. We condemn it. And we are not intimidated, and our supporters are here. We're just ready.
Are you worried though about the acts of violence?
No, because I think the police now is on top of things, not just in central Kingston but nationally. They have seemed to won the confidence and trust of the people. So hence the investment that the government have done in the JCF is paying off.
What do you think about what going on in that area? You're afraid?
No, I'm afraid for.
But not every resident is so optimistic for peace.
To tell you the truth, I'm afraid bad. If McGregor run round here, Tel Aviv, my business about south. You say if McGregor run Tel Aviv, we are going to be safe. Our kids them are going to grow up good in the community.
MP Williams feels the gun attack was an act of intimidation. But the police say they are still doing their investigations and have not yet determined a motive behind the shooting.
We are open to use some forensics and other things to determine exactly what may have transpired there.
Former policeman turned PNP candidate for Central Kingston, Steve McGregor, is also dismissing talks the gun attack was politically motivated.
Well, the incident that took place down by Southside the other night had nothing to do with the People's National Party. I am certain, I have intel that informs me that what took place, and all the party that were involved know what took place.
Both the JLP and PNP have condemned the shooting incident. The Office of the Political Ombudsman is also urging residents to remain calm. The Prime Minister, in the meantime, did not speak to our news team about the incidents, focusing instead on the housing project that will benefit roughly 80 residents.
So you're going to say house on top of house on top of house on top of house, ribbon cut on top of ribbon cut and ground breaking on top of ground breaking. It's just how the thing said, right? We don't have any pipeline of projects. We have a train line of projects.
Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.